welcome in on this Good Friday to Wembley Stadium, London, England. It's the Falcons and the Chargers. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. We're across the pond for our annual London game, taking place in Week 7 this season. The Falcons and the Chargers. I've been to London. It's a nice town. The Falcons come in at 0-6, the only winless team, against the 5-1 Chargers. The Falcons will get the ball first. McCoy from the 3-yard line over the 20, 25, and McCoy brings it out to the 30-yard line. Kevin McCoy in his third year out of McNeese State. First down, Atlanta. Led by their starting quarterback, Corey McDonald, in his third year out of Georgia. The Falcons at 0-6, the only winless team, against the 5-1 Chargers, who are in first place in the AFC West. A mismatch on paper, but we don't play them on paper. Let's see what happens. Can the Falcons get their first win across the pond? Yeah, I've been to London. It's a big town. Don't get me wrong, but I was there. I visited there 3 times when I was stationed in Germany. I absolutely loved it. Great city. First and 10 from the 30-yard line. Hayes in motion. McDonald drops back, throws, gets it off to Hayes. He can't hold on. Drew Inman broke it up. Let's take a look at the Atlanta offense. Up front, Robinson, Page, Morgan, Hurt, and McCoy. And then it's Hayes, McCoy, Manelli, Little, and Britt. The Falcons have 2 Hayeses and 2 McCoys on offense. Second and 10 for the Falcons from their own 30-yard line. Last season we had 2 London games. We're only doing 1 this season. On second and 10, McDonald hands off to Eric Manelli around the outside, and Manelli will make his way out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 7 will bring up 3rd and 3. Eric Manelli in his 11th year out of Georgia Tech. So Atlanta trying to avoid going 3 and out here on the opening drive. Third and 3 for the Falcons. 5 receivers wide. McDonald in the backfield, back to throw. Throws across the middle to Hayes. An 8-yard gain out to the 45-yard line to Alex Hayes. First down Atlanta. The 8th-year receiver out of Alabama, Alex Hayes. So the Falcons get a first down. Cameron Hall, the linebacker, made the stop for Los Angeles. Opening drive of the game. First and 10 Atlanta. From their own 45, McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald drops back, rolls out, throws it away. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Charger defense. They play a 4-3. Neely, Alexander, Nelson, and Boyd up front. Linebackers, Inman, Briggs, and Bolton. And the secondary, Grove, O'Neill, Collins, and Valentine. London, Switzerland, Germany, France, Netherlands, Poland, Brazil, Scotland, and Russia. Of those places, I've been to London, I've been to Switzerland, I've been to Germany, been to France, went to the Netherlands. I have not been to Poland, Brazil, Scotland, or no, I had gone to Scotland, but not Russia. Second and 10, McDonald back, throws to Britt. And Dylan Britt across midfield to the Charger 46-yard line. A gain of 9. The 7th-year receiver out of Ole Miss, Dylan Britt. So the Falcons have a nice opening drive going on here. Third and 1 from the 46-yard line. Falcons in the offset eye. McDonald to Benelli around the outside, and Benelli is not going to get there. The Chargers come up, making the stop. Tim Valentine, number 23, comes up from his safety position and makes the tackle for the Chargers. It'll be 4th and 1, and Atlanta's going to have to punt. So the Falcons' opening drive comes up empty. They'll have to punt. Greg Travers back to punt for the Falcons. Travers gets the punt away. And that's going to go into the end zone, touchback. And Los Angeles will have it at their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10, going the other way. Chargers led by their starting quarterback, John Perry, in his 11th year out of UCLA. The 2-time Super Bowl winning quarterback, John Perry. .5:58 left in the first quarter, no score. Chargers get it for the first time. Wembley Stadium, London, England. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Perry in the shotgun. Perry drops back, throws inside to Washer. Tristan Washer, the rookie tight end out of Tennessee, gains 7 yards. Out to the 27-yard line, be 2nd and 3. Tristan Washer, he was their first-round draft pick out of Tennessee. Second and 3 from the 27-yard line. Perry fakes the handoff, looks, throws, dumps it off to Bennett. Jake Bennett, a nice move. A flag is down as Bennett gets out to about the 41-yard line. We'll sort this one out. And this one's coming back. Russ Kennedy, the right guard, a block in the back. It'll make it 2nd and 2, a spot foul. Chargers at their own 28-yard line. The opening drive for the Chargers after the Falcons had to punt on their opening drive. Jimmy Chan with JG bringing the game here today on this Good Friday in the I formation. Perry to Bennett, and Bennett gets slammed. A loss of 3. Anthony Nisa, number 96, in his 5th year out of Stephen F. Austin, making the hit. A loss of 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. I felt that hit all the way up here. He was unblocked. JG says, "Let's go Chargers." It'll be 3rd and 5. The Chargers currently in first place in the AFC West, 1 game up on the Raiders. On 3rd and 5, Perry back. Perry rolls out, throws, gets it out to Tate, out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 11 and a Charger first down. Deon Tate, the 3rd-year receiver out of Vanderbilt. Well, Misty's not here right now. I'm all by myself. Misty and Gracie are at work. They had to work today, I didn't. 1st and 10 for the Chargers at their own 36. 3 receivers to the near side. Perry in the gun. Perry fakes the handoff. Nisa coming in, but he gets the pass off to Tate. A 2-yard gain out to the 38-yard line. Let's take a look at the Charger offense. Up front, Taylor, Myers, Holly, Kennedy, and Ambrose. And then it's Thompson, Wallace, Bennett, Washer, and Tate. A gain of 2, be 2nd and 8 for the Chargers at their own 38-yard line. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter, no score. Here at Wembley in London on 2nd and 8. Perry hands off to Bennett up the middle. Jake Bennett out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 9 yards and a Charger first down. Jake Bennett in his 7th year out of Oklahoma. Yes, London. It's fitting that JG is here for the London game, as that's where he lives. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line in the I formation. Perry to Wallace. Sean Wallace trying to get outside. He gets the yard out to the 48-yard line. Let's take a look at the Falcons defense. The Falcons play a 4-3. Nisa, Benjamin, Lofton, and Mosley up front. Linebackers, Jones, Wilson, and Barton. And the secondary, Ellington, Pittman, Briggs, and Collins. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Chargers at their own 48. We're still on the Chargers' opening drive of the game. Perry in the shotgun. Perry to Bennett across midfield, and Bennett inside the 40 down to the 37-yard line. A 15-yard gain by Jake Bennett. Another Charger first down. That'll move the chains. Martez Wilson, number 52, the linebacker on the tackle for Atlanta. Wilson in his 8th year out of Illinois. Doubleheader this afternoon. We'll have the Colts and the Bills after this. We'll be in Buffalo for that. 1st and 10 at the Atlanta 37-yard line. Crosby in motion. Perry draws back. Throws underneath to Mitchell. And Pete Mitchell, 6 yards down to the 31-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 4. Pete Mitchell, the longtime Chief, in his 13th year out of UCLA, spent 12 years with Kansas City. Now in his 1st year with the Chargers. JG's spelling out everything. I don't know why he just doesn't write it regular. I'm having a hard time keeping up, JG. 2nd and 4. Perry in the gun. Hands off to Bennett up the middle, and Bennett has the first down. Down to the 24-yard line, a gain of 7. First down, Chargers. I can't keep up with all the letters. I'm calling the game. So I really don't know what you're saying. I pick up something every now and then. First and 10 Chargers from the Atlanta 24-yard line. Perry, play action, watch out, throws, gets out to Mitchell, and Pete Mitchell down to the 12-yard line. A gain of 12 and a Charger first down. Coming up on a minute left. Here in the first quarter, no score. This has been a long opening drive by the Chargers. On the tackle, number 34, Donnie Wright in his 4th year out of Kent State, the strong safety. 55 seconds left in the quarter. First and 10 Chargers from the Atlanta 12. Perry pump fakes, hands off to Bennett up the middle, and Bennett drives all the way down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Not quite a first down. All the way down to the 3-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 1. This has been a long, sustained drive by Los Angeles, eating up most of the first quarter. 2nd and 1 from the 3. 28 seconds left in the quarter. Perry in the shotgun. Perry to Wallace this time, and Wallace gets nailed back at the 5-yard line. Sean Wallace in his 4th year out of Ohio State. On the tackle, number 54. I'm looking for a 54 in my roster. Jones, okay. There he is, Jesse Jones. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. No score here in London, here at Jabba Sports. And welcome back to Wembley Stadium, London, England, Week 7. Our annual London game, Chargers and the Falcons. We start the second quarter, no score. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Chargers at the Atlanta 5. Chargers trying to punch it in. It's a sunny but cool day here in Wembley, 45 degrees at kickoff. On 3rd and 3, Perry drops back. Perry throws outside. It's nearly picked off. Broken up by Donnie Wright, the 4th-year safety out of Kent State. That was very nearly a pick 6. Chargers are going to have to kick a field goal. It'll be 4th down. This will be a 22-yard attempt by John Carney. So Carney will come out from 22 yards. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. Chargers take a 3-0 lead. 7:53 left to play here in the first half. We're live from Wembley Stadium, London, England, Week 7, here at Jabba Sports. The 0-6 Falcons, the 5-1 Chargers. Well, there you go, JG. The Chargers score first. They lead at 3-0. We've got the Colts and the Bills after this. We'll be in Buffalo for that. We'll have a triple header tomorrow afternoon, starting at 1 o'clock Eastern time. There's the kick. Fielded by Hayes. He'll down at the end zone. Alex Hayes. Touchback. And the Falcons will have it 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Corey McDonald, the quarterback, will come back out in his 3rd year out of Georgia. The Falcons, the only winless team at 0-6. It's been a rough road for the Falcons so far this season. And the thing is, the Falcons have not been blown out. They've been in every game they've lost. Every game has been 1 possession or less. 1st and 10 from the 25. McDonald in the gun. McDonald back. Throws. Gets it out to Edwards. And he turns upfield out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. James Edwards, the rookie wide receiver out of Cincinnati. 1st down, Atlanta. I think the worst loss the Falcons had this season, gut-wrenching, was that double overtime loss to Seattle in Week 3. They had that game won, but Seattle came back to tie it up, took it to overtime, went to 2 overtimes. 1st and 10 from the 44. McDonald to Benelli across midfield. Benelli's got the 1st down all the way out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards in a Falcon 1st down. Eric Benelli. In his 11th year out of Georgia Tech, Eric Benelli. Still going strong after 11 years. That's a long time for a running back, much less a starting running back. 7 minutes left in the first half. Chargers up 3-0. 1st and 10 for the Falcons at the Charger 40. McDonald throws outside to Britt. Down the sideline. And Britt 8 yards to the 32-yard line. On the tackle, number 25 for the Chargers. That's Chris Chance, the rookie out of Oregon State, the safety. It'll be 2nd and 2 at the Charger 32-yard line. Falcons trying to tie it up or take the lead here. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald to Benelli up the middle, and Benelli to the 28, a gain of 4. First down, Atlanta. Falcons are driving. Jimmy Jam with JG in our game across the pond at Wembley in London. It must be almost tea time. First and 10 from the 28. McDonald hands off to McCoy, and Kevin McCoy to the 24-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. On the tackle, Odell Briggs, the third-year linebacker out of Wisconsin. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line. On second down, McDonald throws inside to Little, and David Little down to the 21-yard line. The big tight end in his 10th year out of Oklahoma State. Bobby Bolton, the linebacker, on the tackle. A gain of 3 yards that'll bring up 3rd and 3 for Atlanta at the Los Angeles 21-yard line. Last season we had 2 London games. I don't know why, but we did. Usually I just do one. 3rd and 3 from the 21-yard line. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back, throws, gets it off to McCoy, and Kevin McCoy down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 8 and a Falcon first down. Last season, the first London game was Buffalo and Cincinnati, and the Bills won that game. And then we had the Giants and the Falcons, and the Giants won that game. There you go. London is JG's turf. First and 10 Falcons from the Charger 13-yard line. A rapidly moving first half. McDonald, play action, rolls out. Throws to the end zone, incomplete. He was trying to hit Edwards in the back of the end zone. James Edwards, incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 4:27 left here in the first half. 2nd and 10 from the 13-yard line. McDonald drops back, throws underneath to Boudet. Touchdown! Atlanta. The tight end, Ben Boudet, in his 4th year out of Army. A 13-yard touchdown catch. And the Falcons score the touchdown, and they take a 6-3 lead. A 13-yard catch by Ben Boudet for the touchdown. One of my Army guys. Now Chris LeBaron for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Falcons lead at 7-3. 4:23 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Wembley Stadium, London, England. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The Chargers are favored in this game by about 6 points. They come in at 5-1 to the Falcons 0-6. London, good crowd on hand. Our annual London game. It probably is. The SAS, I've seen what they do. Highly impressive. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Grove at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25, out to the 26-yard line. Kurt Grove on the return. In his 5th year out of Youngstown State. 4:20 left to play here in the first half. Falcons lead it 7-6. We'll have the Indianapolis Colts at the Buffalo Bills after this. And then later on, we'll have baseball as we continue with the playoffs tonight. We'll have game 1 of the White Sox and the A's. And then we'll have game 1 of the Yankees and the Orioles later on tonight. Football here in the afternoon, baseball tonight. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Perry, he's going to get sacked back at the 20-yard line. Coming in to make the sack, number 54, that's Jones. Jesse Jones, the 4th-year linebacker out of Mississippi. Boy, the Falcons are playing well here in London. They should move. We should play all their games in London. They're playing better than their record so far. 2nd and 16 from the 20-yard line. Perry in the shotgun. Perry draws back. Looking. Throws. Gets it out to Lawrence. Out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 11 to Philip Lawrence. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. Hardy's in the house. Good to see you, Hardy. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Good Friday to you. I didn't have to do my day job today, so I'm doing this instead. Well, thank you. I like the backdrop, too. 3rd and 5. Perry back. Perry throws. Gets it out to Tate. He holds on at the 46-yard line. A 23-yard catch by Deon Tate. 1st down Chargers as they move into Falcon territory. The first of our doubleheader this afternoon here in football. Then we'll have a baseball doubleheader tonight. Colts and the Bills up next. This game here from London. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Our annual London game. Perry in the shotgun on 1st down. Perry draws back. Throws to the near side to Bennett. Down the sideline. And Bennett down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 4. Make it a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. No, the Falcons are 0-6 coming in. However, they're playing a pretty good game against a very good team. The Chargers are 5-1, leading the AFC West at the moment. And the Falcons are holding their own. 4 receivers wide, Perry in the gun on 2nd and 5. Perry hands off to Bennett up the middle, and Jake Bennett has the 1st down. 8 yards to the 34-yard line. 1st down, Chargers. So how are things with you, Hardy? You doing all right? Good to have you here today. Week 7 of our current season. Well, that's good to hear. 1st and 10 Chargers as we hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Falcons up 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Wembley Stadium, London, England. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. I know enough to know not to mess with the SAS. Let's just put it that way. We're at the 2-minute warning in the first half. Falcons lead at 7-3. 1st and 10 from the Falcon 34-yard line. Both teams have 3 timeouts. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the gun. Perry looking. Throws to Washer. And Tristan Washer down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Tristan Washer, the rookie out of Tennessee. Jimmy Jam with JG and Hardy in the house. Are you the country music Hardy? Are you the same Hardy? 2nd and 2 from the 27. Perry in the gun. Perry back, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Bob Sullivan, the 7th-year linebacker out of Oregon State, knocks it down. Well, I love your music, Hardy. Great country music singer. Hardy's kind of outlaw country. It's good, though. 3rd and 2 for the Chargers at the Falcon 27-yard line. Hardy reminds me of Kid Rock in a way. Perry in the gun. Perry back. On 3rd down, throws to Washer underneath. Down to the 19-yard line. An 8-yard gain. 1st down, Chargers. They keep the drive moving. Moving. Yeah, I like country music. I work at a country music radio station here in Tennessee. I hear a lot of it. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. But I like Hardy. He's a good singer. Perry in the gun. 1 minute left in the half. Perry back. Perry throws to Tate down to the 13-yard line, and the Chargers take a timeout. A gain of 6 will be 2nd and 4. Oh, I see what you're saying. Are you going to take it? Are you going to take them up on the offer there? It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Chargers at the Falcon 13-yard line. Los Angeles trying to retake the lead. Good to go then. Hey, if you're young and you're physically able to do it, more power to you, man. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the gun. Perry back. Throws outside to Thompson, out of bounds at the 6-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 1st and goal, Chargers, with 47 seconds left here in the first half. JG's rooting for the Chargers. I don't know who Hardy's rooting for yet. But JG's on board with Los Angeles. We're in week 7, our annual London game. The Falcons and the Chargers. Falcons up 7-3. 1st and goal, Chargers from the Atlanta 6. 47 seconds left until halftime. Perry in the shotgun. Perry looking. Steps up. Throws outside to Thompson, and he does not hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Barrett Briggs, the 6th-year safety out of Florida. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Hardy's going with the Chargers too. Thinking the Falcons are going to go to 0-7. 2nd and goal from the 6. 41 seconds left in the half. Perry back. Perry throws underneath. Oh, it's picked off by Wilson. Coming the other way. Wilson, no one in front of him. He could go all the way. The linebacker, Martez Wilson, 98 yards on the interception return for touchdown. Wow. Martez Wilson picked it off at the 2-yard line and goes coast to coast on the pick 6. And the Falcons go up 13-3. We have a shocker in the making here, an upset in the making. That's not what I thought was going to happen either. You know what they say on any given Sunday, right? Chris LeBaron will come on for the extra point. It'll put the Falcons up by 11. And the Charger bench is not happy. Now LeBaron for the extra point. Kick is up and it's good. And the Falcons defense has given them a 14-3 lead with 25 seconds left here in the first half. Live from Wembley Stadium, London, England. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The 0-6 Falcons leading the 5-1 Chargers 14-3. A shocker to be sure. LeBaron will tee it up for Atlanta. You're going with the Chargers, 58-22. All right. A 36-point win, huh? All right. Fielded by Belton at the 1-yard line over the 20, and Belton brings it out to the 23-yard line. Cedric Belton, the rookie out of Notre Dame, on the return. So the Chargers have 21 seconds left and 2 timeouts. Down by 11. I did not see this one coming. The Falcons have been playing lights out here in the first half. I think they're tired of losing. It'll be a long flight home from London if you go 0-7. Chargers come out in the I formation. 1st and 10. Perry hands off to Sean Wallace. Wallace gets 2 yards out to the 25-yard line. The 4th year back out of Ohio State. And I think the Chargers are just going to go to half. Neither team calling a timeout. Looks like Los Angeles just wants to go to the locker room and regroup. Neither team calling a timeout. So we will head to halftime. Your halftime score, Atlanta 14, the LA Chargers 3, here at Jammin' Sports. Back to Wembley Stadium, London, England. They play a lot of soccer in this stadium, one of the premier stadiums in London. The Falcons lead the Chargers 14-3, a shocker. The 0-6 Falcons up on the 5-1 Chargers. Los Angeles will get the ball first here in the second half, down by 11. Let's see if the Chargers can get back in the game. LeBaron will kick off. Fielded by Thompson at the 3-yard line, over the 20. And David Thompson brings it out to the 26-yard line. Thompson in his 6th year out of Florida. So the Chargers down by 2 possessions. And to be totally honest, the Falcons kind of dominated the first half. Surprisingly so. Well, we have the whole second half to go. Anything can happen here. Jimmy Jam with JG and Hardy in the house by 2 moderators. JG, my SAS guy. I feel secure. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Perry hands off to Bennett up the middle. Jake Bennett driving forward out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. The Colts and the Bills up next. We'll be in Buffalo for that one. And then we'll have baseball later tonight. Game 1 of the White Sox and the A's. And then we'll have Game 1 of the Yankees and the Orioles. The 2 American League Division Series. 2nd and 2 from the 34-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Perry in the gun. Perry fakes the handoff. Throws. He's got a man. Thompson, he can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Vince Ellington, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Indiana. He definitely broke that pass up. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Chargers at their own 34. On this Easter weekend, Good Friday, here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. In the I formation. Perry, play action. Throws. Gets it out to Washer. All the way out to the 44-yard line. A 22-yard gain to Tristan Washer. First down, Chargers into Atlanta territory. Hardy said he liked my camera. You like my backdrop too? I like the backdrop. I got a baseball one too on the other side for baseball. First and 10 from the 44. In the I formation, Perry hands off to Bennett around the outside. Bennett still on his feet. Has the first down the sideline. Touchdown, Chargers. A 44-yard run by Jake Bennett. He made some nifty moves along the way. And the Chargers get back in it. 44 yards by Jake Bennett. Touchdown, Chargers. And Los Angeles has made it a one-possession game. There you go, Hardy. With the emoji. Chargers going for two. They want to make it a three-point game. Four receivers set wide. Perry in the gun. Perry looks to the end zone. Looking. Needs to get rid of it. He takes a sack. It remains a 5-point ball game. On the sack, number 76. That's James Wells, the rookie out of Miami. Hey, there you go, JG, the Canadian flag. We're not playing in Canada. So it remains a 5-point game, a one-possession game. The Falcons lead it 14-9. There you go, JG. Touchdown. Got to find a British flag since we're playing in London. 6:41 left to play here in the third quarter. The Falcons lead it 14-9. Derek White will kick off for the Chargers. And there's the kickoff by White. Fielded by Hayes, a yard deep over the 20. Alex Hayes brings it out to the 25-yard line. And that's where the Falcons will take over, up by 5, with 6:37 left here in the third quarter. Still a lot of time left in this game. Corey McDonald comes out, the third-year quarterback out of Georgia, the Georgia Bulldog. I need to ask you two guys out over there, am I loud enough? I had to adjust the mic before I came on. Am I loud enough? Can you hear me okay? I mean, I know you can hear me. You're responding, but I just want to know if I'm loud enough. First and 10 from the 25-yard line in the I formation. All right, thank you. Good to go. McDonald, play action. Throws. Incomplete. That'll bring up second and 10. 6:33 left in the third quarter. It's a very sensitive microphone, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't overbearing anybody. Second and 10 from the 25. McDonald, play action, rolls out. He's throwing downfield, incomplete. It's broken up by Bolton, the linebacker. Bobby Bolton in his third year out of Memphis. And that'll bring up third and 10 for Atlanta. Chargers trying to force a 3-and-out here. Trying to get it back and get back in this game. Chargers come in at 5-1 in first place in the AFC West. The Raiders are one game back at 4-2. McDonald in the shotgun on third down. McDonald back, throws, and is caught by Edwards down the sideline to the 41-yard line. A gain of 16 yards to James Edwards, the rookie wide receiver out of the University of Cincinnati. First down, Atlanta. Kurt Grove tried to make the play, couldn't get there in time. Coming up on 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald inside handoff to Benelli. And Eric Benelli 3 yards out to the 44-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. I'm not sure how many fans Wembley Stadium holds for football, but I think it's somewhere around 80,000. It's a big stadium. 2nd and 7 at the 44 in the offset eye. McDonald to Benelli around the outside, and Benelli is going to lose 2 yards. On the tackle, number 59, Bobby Bolton. It'll be officially a loss of 1. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. 98,000 for soccer, wow. I knew it was a big stadium. I know the configuration is just a little bit different for American football. But I know for soccer, they get a boatload of people in there. 5 receivers wide on 3rd and 8. McDonald back, throws downfield. It's intercepted by Kurt Grove for the Chargers, and he brings it back to the 48-yard line. So Los Angeles picks it off. Grove, the 5th-year defensive back out of Youngstown State, the All-Pro, Kurt Grove. It'll be first down, Chargers going the other way. Yep, there it is, Hardy. I think you're right. That's where the Chargers get back in this game. And now John Perry and company come back out. And the Chargers, great field position. They'll start at their own 48-yard line. 4:59 left to play here in the third quarter. Atlanta leads by 5, 14-9. Yeah, you're right. They'll definitely go for 2 if they score a touchdown. In the I formation, Perry to Bennett up the middle, and Bennett, boy, just look at Bennett driving all the way out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 12 yards, and that takes Bennett over 100 yards on the day. 9 carries for 109 yards. That's over 10 yards to carry. Bennett having a great day. Jake Bennett in his 7th year out of Oklahoma. Now at the Atlanta 40-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the gun. Perry, play action. Yep, 12.1. Throws, and that's caught down at the 24-yard line by Deon Tate. How did he catch that one? Good for 16 yards. Now, did he get both feet in? Can't tell from there. There's one. Yeah, he drug the toe. That should be a good catch. No review. It's a good catch. 1st and 10 at the Atlanta 24-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Chargers trying to take the lead. Perry in the gun. Perry to Bennett up the middle, and Bennett again just bouncing around like a pinball down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 7 to be 2nd and 3. JG says, let's go, with an expletive. 4 minutes and counting. Here in the third quarter. 2nd and 3 from the Falcons' 16-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry to Bennett again. This time Bennett is going to lose a yard. On the tackle, number 93, Blake Mosley, in his third year out of Ohio State. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. 3.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. From London, on 3rd and 3, 4 receivers set wide. Perry to Bennett, and Bennett doesn't quite get there. A gain of 2. The Falcons close in. On the tackle, 99, James Barton, the rookie out of Butler. It'll be 4th down. The Chargers will kick a field goal. It'll make it a 3-point game. It'll make it a 2-point game. I beg my pardon. Carney from 32 yards. There's the snap. Kick is up. And it's good. Well, the Falcons still lead it. But it's just a 2-point ball game. Atlanta leads it 14-12 with 2:50 left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from Wembley Stadium, London, England, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be in Buffalo after this. It'll be Indianapolis and the Buffalo Bills. We'll have a triple header of football tomorrow, starting at 1 o'clock Eastern time. We'll go over that schedule here in a second. There's the kick. Fielded by Hayes at the goal line. Alex Hayes over the 20, 25, and he brings it out to the 28-yard line. Let's take a look at tomorrow's NFL action. At 1 o'clock Eastern, it'll be Pittsburgh at Baltimore, followed by Dallas at Washington, followed by Miami at Tampa Bay. Those are the 3 games tomorrow, starting at 1 o'clock Eastern time. We'll have more baseball tomorrow night. We'll tell you who these teams play next week here in a second, right after this play. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. McDonald back to throw. Throws inside, knocked down. Oh, he should have picked that one off. Incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Next week, the Chargers will host Denver. And next week, Atlanta will be at Carolina. Second and 10 for the Falcons at their own 28-yard line. They lead it 14-12. McDonald, play action. McDonald rolls out, rolling around. Stops and throws downfield. It's caught by Britt into Charger territory, out to the 41-yard line. 31 yards on the catch for Dylan Britt. In his 7th year out of Ole Miss. 1st down Atlanta into Charger territory. I tell you what, if the Falcons, this would be the upset of the year so far. If the Falcons can win this game, that's going to open the door for the Raiders to tie the Chargers at first in the AFC West. If the Raiders can win later this week. They play the Saints. That's going to be a tough game. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald fakes the handoff, rolls out, looking. He's going to take off, and he gets out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Drew Inman on the tackle, number 99, the 6th-year linebacker out of Central Florida. 2nd and 5. At the Charger 36, McDonald draws back, throws, dumps it off to Walker, and Walker, no gain. It'll be 3rd and 5. Miles Walker, the rookie out of Alabama, the wide receiver on the catch. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. Tyson Alexander, number 92, on the tackle for LA. See if the Chargers can get a stop here on 3rd and 5. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald will drop back. Throws to Benelli out of the backfield down to the 26-yard line. A 10-yard gain and a Falcon first down. Under a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. Atlanta up 14-12. The Falcons can make it a 2-possession game if they get a touchdown. Tim Valentine came up and made the tackle for Los Angeles. 1st and 10 from the 26. In the I formation. McDonald to Benelli, and Benelli gets a yard to the 25. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. Kurt Grove came up and made the tackle. 25 seconds left in the quarter. This may be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Here at Wembley in London. 2nd and 9 from the 25-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. McDonald hands off to Benelli up the middle, and Benelli down to the 21, a gain of 4. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Falcons lead at 14-12 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Wembley Stadium, London, England, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. We start the 4th quarter. The Falcons lead the Chargers 14-12. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Atlanta from the Los Angeles 21-yard line as we start quarter number 4. Big 3rd down right here. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the gun. McDonald will drop back. Throws down the middle. Is caught by Little. Touchdown, Falcons. A 21-yard touchdown catch by David Little, the 10th-year tight end out of Oklahoma State. And the Falcons take a 2-possession game lead. Wow. The Falcons now up by 8 with the extra point coming. And now Chris LeBaron for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Atlanta leads at 21-12. 7:56 left to play here in the 4th quarter. And the Falcons trying to score the upset of the season so far. This would be a major upset. Just look at the records. A major upset. Falcons up by 9. Atlanta trying to get their first win of the season. LeBaron will tee it up. We got the Colts and the Bills after this. About 5 to 10 minutes after this game's over. There's the kick. Fielded by Thompson, 2 yards deep over the 20. 25, and David Thompson brings out, he fumbles, and who comes up with it? Atlanta. Oh my goodness, David Thompson coughs it up, and the Falcons pick it up at the 27-yard line. Who made the hit? He was blown up by number 59, Ben Sullivan. He caused the fumble. Now who recovered the fumble? Sullivan recovered his own fumble. There you go. Yeah, if the Falcons score, I think it's over. It would put them up by, well, let's see. They're up by 9. They'd be up by 16. Even if they score a touchdown, it would still be a 2-possession game. However, it'd make it a lot tougher. They're going to review this. I think the ball was clearly out, though. I believe the ball was clearly out. Well, maybe not. His elbow was down. Let's watch this again. If his elbow is down, the knee's down, the elbow's down, that's going to be Charger football. The ground cannot cause a fumble. Remember that. This is going to be Charger ball. It's overturned. It's reversed. Los Angeles dodges a bullet. They're down by 9 with 7:51 left. They'll start from their own 28-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Perry in the shotgun. Perry inside, looking, throws. He's got a man open. Thompson all the way out to the 49-yard line. A 21-yard gain and a Charger first down. David Thompson, the 6th-year receiver out of Florida. Thompson, one of the better receivers in the league, too. First down, Los Angeles. You know, in general principle, I really don't like the London games because they take away a home game from a team. But since we have the stadium in this game, we'll use it once. First and 10 from the 49, Perry back. Perry looking. He's got all day. He's going to take off. No, he gets sacked back at the 48-yard line. On the tackle, number 93, Blake Mosley, in his 3rd year out of Ohio State. It'll bring up 2nd and 12, a loss of 2 yards. The Chargers need to get their act together. Chargers playing like they have jet lag or something. Atlanta came from the East Coast, the Chargers from the West Coast. So the Chargers had to travel further to get here. They could have jet lag, you never know. 2nd and 12 from the 48-yard line. 4 receivers set wide, Perry in the gun. Perry draws back, throws, and it's picked off by Ellington. The Falcons get it back at the 38-yard line. He's down the sideline, forced out of bounds at the 34. A 35-yard return. And that might do it. Vince Ellington, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Indiana, picks it off for Atlanta. And the Falcons, it looks like they're going to win their first game of the season in a dramatic upset over the Chargers, the 5-1 Chargers. My goodness. There's Corey McDonald's numbers on the day. The Falcons are going to petition to have all the rest of their home games here in London. First and 10, Falcons from the Charger 34-yard line. Little in motion. McDonald fakes the handoff. Throws, gets it off to Edwards, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Tim Valentine, number 23. Valentine in his 8th year out of Clemson. 6:35 remaining here in the 4th quarter. The Falcons up by 9. It's a 2-possession game. Chargers would love to hold the Falcons to a field goal here. In the offset eye on 2nd and 10. McDonald to Benelli, and Benelli to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll bring up 3rd and 5. Cam Neely on the tackle in his 8th year out of Illinois. The clock is not on the Chargers' side at the moment. 6:15 and counting. 3rd and 5 for Atlanta. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for McDonald. McDonald scrambling, looking for a receiver. Throws to the end zone, and it's incomplete. Davis in the house. Good to see you, Davis, on this Good Friday. And that'll bring up 4th down. This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt for Chris LeBaron. It would put the Chargers up by 12. Put the Falcons up by 12 if he makes it. LeBaron in his 13th year out of Memphis from 46 yards. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's no good. He missed it to the right. It remains a 9-point game. Atlanta up 21-12. So I got J.G. Hardy and Sports Davis all in the room, my 3 moderators. We've got the Colts and the Bills coming up next. This game here, our annual game from London. Our one and only London game this season. 5:55 left. There's time for the Chargers, but they can't waste any time here. They've got to score quickly. They've got to score twice. They're down by 9. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry drops back. Perry looking, throws, gets it out to Lawrence, all the way down to the Falcon 41-yard line. A 23-yard catch by Philip Lawrence, the 9th-year receiver out of Tennessee. First down, LA. Can the Chargers come back? They've got to score twice. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock, so that's always good. 5:48 left here in the 4th quarter. Wembley Stadium in London. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Perry. Perry will drop back. Incomplete. Looking for Philip Lawrence down the field. That'll stop the clock with 5:36 left. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Indianapolis at Buffalo up next. Then we'll have baseball later tonight. 2nd and 10 from the 41. Perry in the gun. Perry drops back, throws underneath to Thompson. And David Thompson, 5 yards to the 36-yard line to bring up 3rd and 5. Clock is running. 5:20 and counting. On 3rd and 5, 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the gun. Lawrence in motion. Perry drops back, throws underneath to Thompson, all the way down to the 25-yard line, a gain of 11. Or excuse me, a gain of 9. No, that is a gain of 11. I'm sorry, gain of 11. First down, Chargers. 4:47 and counting. The Falcons are up by 2 possessions. They're up by 9. Chargers trying to mount a comeback. 1st and 10 from the Falcon 25-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the gun. Perry will drop back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Lawrence. Lawrence is the end? No, down to the 1-yard line. A 24-yard catch to Philip Lawrence. 1st and goal, Chargers at the 1. Barrett Briggs on the tackle, number 30 for Atlanta. First and goal. The clock is running. 4:15 and counting. First and goal from the 1-yard line. See if the Chargers can punch this in quickly. Perry drops back, looks to the end zone, looking, needs to get rid of it. Throws it away, incomplete. Couldn't find a receiver open. It'll bring up 3rd and goal, or 2nd and goal. 3:56 left. Atlanta up 21-12, trying to score the biggest upset of the season so far. The Falcons are 0-6. The Chargers are 5-1. On 2nd and goal. Perry, 3-step drop, throws to Coleman, touchdown, Chargers. Russ Coleman, the rookie receiver out of Delaware, his first catch of the day. Good for a yard and a touchdown. There you go, Hardy, touchdown, Chargers. That makes it 21-18, a 3-point lead. The Chargers, there's no need to go for 2. They'll just kick a field goal. Russ Coleman, the 1-yard touchdown catch. It definitely is. John Carney for the PA team. Kick is up, and it's good. The Falcons lead by 2, 21-19, with 3:58 left to play. We're live from Wembley Stadium, London, England, Week 7, here at Jammin' Sports. The 0-6 Falcons, the 5-1 Chargers. The Falcons trying to score the upset of the year so far and get their first win. Still time. The Chargers will kick it away and trust their defense to get a stop. Derek White will kick off. He's the punter. He does the kickoff duties. Derek White they acquired from Cleveland during the offseason. And now the kickoff by White. Fielded by Hayes a yard deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Alex Hayes out to the 28-yard line. And that's where Atlanta will take over, up by 2 with 3:50 left. Corey McDonald, the 3rd-year quarterback out of Georgia, will lead the offense. The Falcons trying to hold on and win their first game of the year. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 28. Benelli up the middle, a big gain by Eric Benelli, all the way out to the 44-yard line. A 16-yard run, first down Atlanta. The Falcons can eat up more clock, 3:35 and counting. The Chargers defense, they're going to have to do better than that if they want to get the ball back. 3.5 minutes left. 1st and 10 Falcons from their own 44-yard line. McDonald, play action, rolls out, throws to Boudet, breaks away, the tight end down the sideline. He may go all the way. A flag is down as he gets down to the 10-yard line. A 46-yard play, but this may be coming back. It is. Holding on Dylan Britt, the wide receiver. This one's coming back. Now it happened downfield, so it's a spot foul. It's still a first down at the Charger 43-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 3:11 left. Chargers defense, they desperately need a turnover or a stop here. 3 receivers to the far side. McDonald in the shotgun on first down. McDonald back. McDonald throws underneath the tight end, out to the 38-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Under 3 minutes left. If the Chargers can hold the Falcons to a field goal, it'll keep it a one-possession game. We're coming up on 2.5 minutes left. 2nd and 5. Falcons in the offset eye. McDonald, play action again. Throws to Benelli down the sideline. Another first down as he steps out of bounds at the 32-yard line. A gain of 6. And that'll stop the clock with 2:22 left. What I want to know is, where has this Atlanta team been for the first 6 games? The thing is, though, they're 0-6, but their largest loss was by 7 points. Everything else was 7 or less. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. McDonald to Benelli up the middle, and Benelli 2 yards out to the 30-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. 2-minute warning coming up. They're in field goal range is right. As we will hit the 2-minute warning, Atlanta up 21-19 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Wembley Stadium, London, England. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. The Falcons lead the Chargers 21-19. We're at the 2-minute warning. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Falcons at the Charger 30-yard line. Atlanta, as Hardy has just pointed out, is in field goal range. Four receivers spread wide on 2nd down. McDonald to Benelli, and Benelli, no gain. The Chargers take a timeout. It'll bring up 3rd and 8, 1:57 left. This would be a 47-yard field goal from here. Big 3rd down coming up. A field goal would put them up by 5, forcing the Chargers to get a touchdown. We have the Colts and the Bills after this. About 5 to 10 minutes after this game's over. Just keep it right here. In the I formation on 3rd and 8. McDonald to Benelli, and Benelli is going to be thrown down at the 29-yard line. The Chargers take a timeout. It'll be 4th down. Just a 1-yard gain. This will be a 46-yard attempt by Chris LeBaron to put the Falcons up by 5. So the Chargers are going to have 1 timeout left when they get the ball back. The Colts and the Bills are 3-3. The Colts are 2-4. Chris LeBaron from 46 yards. The kick is up, and the kick is good. The Falcons take a 5-point lead, 24-19 with 1:47 left. That forces the Chargers now to get a touchdown. Los Angeles has 1 timeout left and 1:47 to work with. The Buffalo Bills are currently in 2nd place. 1 game behind the Dolphins and the Jets, who are both 4-2 in the AFC East. LeBaron will kick off. Fielded by Grove at the 3-yard line, over the 20, 25, and Kurt Grove. Grove up the middle. Grove, a nice return out to the 43-yard line. Kurt Grove nearly broke it. A nice return. And now the Chargers will start at their own 43-yard line. Down by 5. The Chargers have 1 timeout, 1:41 to work with. They need a touchdown. John Perry, the quarterback, in his 11th year out of UCLA, the two-time Super Bowl winning quarterback. Four receivers wide for LA. Perry in the gun. Perry will drop back. Perry looking. Throws to the near side. Caught by Thompson. Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A 19-yard gain. First down Chargers. David Thompson. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 1:35 left. Can the Chargers pull this one out? This would be a heartbreaking loss for the Falcons if they lose this game. They would drop to 0-7. Five receivers set wide, empty backfield for Perry on 1st and 10. Perry back. Perry throws to Mitchell, the tight end, down to the 23-yard line. A gain of 14, another first down. Chargers in the hurry up. Again, five receivers wide. Perry takes the snap, throws, and ball was tipped, incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 1:17 left. It bring up 2nd and 10. This one going down to the wire. 2nd and 10 from the 23-yard line. Four receivers wide this time. Perry in the shotgun. Perry drops back, throws to Tate. Tate's got the first down. Down to the 12-yard line, a gain of 11. Chargers in the hurry up, coming up on 1 minute left. From the 12-yard line, first down, Perry back. Perry steps up, throws outside to Tate. Down to the 6, under 1 minute to play. It'll be 2nd and 4 at the 6-yard line. 50 seconds. Perry will probably spike it. He does, with 47 seconds left. Holding on to that timeout. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. The Chargers have worked it down to the 6-yard line. They're down by 5. Los Angeles trying to pull this one out. The Chargers have never led, other than 3-0. They've never led since then. 3rd and 4. Perry on 3rd down, looking, throws, back in the end zone. Miles, touchdown, Chargers! A 6-yard touchdown catch by Devin Miles, the rookie out of Michigan State. And the Chargers take the lead, 25-24. With 42 seconds left, the Chargers will go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. What a comeback by Los Angeles. Now they want to review this. We're going to take another look. Let's see if Miles got both feet in. It looked like it from that angle. Yeah, he drug the toe. That's a good catch. The dream may have just got crushed. The dream. The dream of finally winning a game. This should stand. Grilling on the field stands. Touchdown. Chargers. They take the lead 25-24. They'll go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. Chargers come out 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Perry. 2-point conversion try. Perry looks to the end zone. Throws underneath to Thompson. And the 2-point conversion is no good. It was knocked away by Bob Sullivan. So it remains a 1-point game with 42 seconds left. The Falcons, they only need a field goal. And they have 3 timeouts. So the Falcons can still win this. They have 3 timeouts. That's an eternity. Even with 42 seconds left. So this one not over yet. It's been a great game here in London. Chargers lead at 25-24 with 42 seconds left. The Chargers have worked their way back. And now Derek White will kick off for Los Angeles. Fielded at the goal line by Alex Hayes over the 15-20. And Hayes out to the 29-yard line. 38 seconds left. Chargers lead by 1. The Falcons, let's do the math here. The Falcons need about 40 yards for a decent field goal shot. They have 3 timeouts and 38 seconds. Can the Falcons pull it up? The dream may still be alive, Hardy. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the gun. McDonald drops back. Looking, rolls out, throws to Benelli. Benelli's going nowhere. Down at the 31-yard line. Just a 2-yard gain. The Falcons take a timeout with 30 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 8. If you're Atlanta, you got to get the ball downfield. A 2-yard gain is not going to cut it. The Falcons take their first timeout. They have 2 left. 2nd and 8 from their own 31-yard line. Wembley Stadium in London. Our only game this season here at Wembley. We're not like the real NFL where they play like 6 of them. 2nd and 8 from the 31-yard line. McDonald back. McDonald in trouble, scrambling, throws deep downfield. And it's caught by Edwards at the 19-yard line. Are you kidding me? James Edwards hauls it in. And the Falcons take their second timeout. Let's do the math on that one. 31 and 19. That was a 50-yard bomb. And that puts the Falcons in field goal range with 22 seconds left. He just hung it up there. And James Edwards, the rookie out of Cincinnati, came down with it. Yeah, Maximum Football's out on PC. I'll wait for it to come out on the PS5. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Benelli goes out as a receiver. I don't know why they don't kick the field goal now. McDonald back, throws, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 18 seconds left. Atlanta, they're poised to win their first game. I don't know, probably online. You can probably order it online. 2nd and 10 from the 19-yard line. In the I formation. McDonald to Benelli. And Benelli goes down. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 10. Timeout with 11 seconds left. Atlanta takes their final timeout. And now they'll line up for a 36-yard field goal. Atlanta will bring their field goal unit out since they are out of timeouts. And the Falcons can steal a win. This would be a major upset. The upset of the season. Here we go. Chris LeBaron from 36 yards to give the Falcons the lead. There's the snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. And the Falcons lead at 27-25 with 8 seconds left. Wow, what a game this has been. The people here in London got their money's worth today. This game had everything. 8 seconds left. Pretty much there, Hardy. You're right, as usual. Hardy's comments are always right on the nose. He sees a lot. Well, now the Chargers need a decent return. Here's the kickoff. It'll be fielded by Grove at the 2-yard line. Over the 20, 25. Kurt Grove out to the 30-yard line with 2 seconds left. The Chargers are 70 yards away. So one way or the other, this will be the last play of the game, barring a defensive penalty. Now, if they get a pass interference on the Falcons, then we may have something here. Looks like Atlanta's going to finally win their first game. They're going to set up for the Hail Mary. Perry in the gun. Perry drops back, throws downfield, bounces around, incomplete. Ball game. The Falcons win it 27-25. The Falcons go to 1-6, and the Chargers fall to 5-2. Thanks for watching here at Javin Sports. We've got the Colts and the Bills up next. We'll see you then.